What's going on, everybody? Jados Prime here, and today we are going to be flying some drones over Port Miami. We're going to be catching some great shots. Today is Sunday, so we're not going to be seeing any Icon of the Seas, but we're going to see some different ships. It's time to mix it up and see what we are going to find. There's at least 2 Royal Caribbean ships, a couple Carnival, and I don't know what else is there. So let's go check it out. It's going to be a beautiful day in Miami. Well, this sucks. I might have taken everything into account except for the weather. I have no words. No words. As we enter rainy Miami in this video, we're not only going to just be watching cruise ships, we're going to be watching the departures, and we're going to be doing an update on the latest Royal Caribbean construction that's happening in the port. Since it was raining really bad, we couldn't launch our drones right away, so we stopped by the Bayside Marketplace to get something to eat, and as soon as we were done, the rain cleared up and we were able to launch our drones. Let's go check out what ships are in port today. Today we have the Independence of the Seas and Symphony of the Seas, the Norwegian Aqua, Norwegian Joy, and Carnival Magic. We also have Celebrity Beyond and the Carnival Celebration. We have a full house here at Port Miami today, and what you're looking at is the grounds for Terminal G, which recently had its groundbreaking ceremony. Its construction has officially begun, and its estimated completion date is in late 2027. Royal Caribbean's also expanding their HQ into a 10-story office building, spanning 350,000 square feet. Its construction is estimated to be completed in late 2026. On our way back from the construction site, we noticed a police boat just floating around. Hopefully they don't have a problem with us flying our drones. As we started heading towards the ships, we saw this military aircraft flying over Miami. If you love aircrafts, let me know what you think they're doing here in Miami down below. It was a long walk to get to where we wanted to go, but we had the excellent view of watching cruise ships as we passed them. It was here in this moment when we realized that Carnival Celebration was getting ready to leave. Carnival is already leaving. Normally I do not cover Carnival, but being that the Carnival Celebration was passing by and blocking the view, we decided to take that to our advantage. So we wanted to get as many shots as we could, however it was super windy out in Miami on that day. So we had to be very careful and cautious of what we would do with our drones. The Carnival Celebration is an Excel class flagship that is divided into zones instead of neighborhoods. Now don't get me started on Symphony of the Seas, which is an Oasis class cruise ship that launched in 2018. I've covered this cruise ship in the past, so I'm not really going to go too in depth in this, but let's just say this 228,081 gross ton ship measuring up to 361 meters long is quite a beauty. Now Independence of the Seas, on the other hand, is a cruise ship I cannot get enough of. This was my first ever Royal Caribbean cruise, and by the way, this little guy right here refuels all the cruise ships, so without that thing, nobody could go anywhere. The Independence is currently docked at Terminal AA at the MSC terminal, because Terminal G is still under construction, but once completed, Independence of the Seas will be able to dock at its original marked spot. Now here's a ship I never thought I was going to see again. The Norwegian Aqua that debuted in 2025 is the first ship in the Prima Plus class. It looks like the winds are taking an effect on the drone. In a previous video, me and my buddies went down to Miami just to see this beautiful ship, along with Icon of the Seas and the maiden voyage of MSC World America. And we called them the Miami Giants. And I love the small detail about the slide going through several decks down to another deck. It was at this point that the winds really started to pick up, and we were no longer able to fly our drones. Alright, Celebrity Beyond is now leaving, and Symphony of the Seas is also about to leave. The Celebrity Beyond debuted in 2022, making her the third ship in the Edge class series. She was originally commanded by Captain Kate McHugh. Celebrity Cruises is the sister brand of Royal Caribbean. You know, one of my favorite parts about cruise spotting is waving goodbye to the ships and everybody on board as they wave back. If you've been on Celebrity Cruises before, or especially the Celebrity Beyond, let me know how the cruise line or the ship was. Look at this thing. This is absolutely insane. Oh my gosh, what a sight. Celebrity Beyond from Celebrity Cruises is leaving Port Miami. Look at this. This is crazy. We have the Norwegian Joy and the Carnival Magic right there. This is absolutely crazy. Wow, look at that. Okay, so unfortunately we do have to leave Miami now. We have to cut our journey a bit short because we have things that we have to get to. You know, life happens. But we are definitely going to be coming back here. We're definitely someday going on Symphony of the Seas. I just know it. I just don't know when. But yeah, let me know if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you want to go on a cruise. Till next time, everybody, stay cruising. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. As a thanks, I want to give you all some bonus content that I've collected as we were moving out of Miami. Since we have to turn around, we're going to be passing by the Independence. Can you get a shot for me? Since we didn't go all the way up there.
It looks like the other one left.
Yeah. She's all the way out there.
She's about to. Looks like she's already pulled up.
Yeah, she is. That was your first Royal Caribbean cruise. That was our first.
This one?
Yeah. That was our first Royal Caribbean cruise. And this is the kind of class that allows people to take shots up and about. I think so. I think so. Thank you all so much for watching once again. I really do appreciate you all. And if you want to watch more videos just like this one, go check out this video in the screen in front of you. Or if you want to see something a little bit more interesting like us going on board a cruise ship, go check out the other video that is beside that. And leave a like and send me your recommendation of what you think the next video should be about. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Till next time everybody, stay cruising.